Woo! Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive. I've got the alien in the house, and guess what? We got the Debbie down and bear. It looks like the markets are going down, down. I'm going to talk to you about something really important and something really key, and some information that tells me that Bitcoin is going to be going up, and we're going to be seeing not only Bitcoin going up, but we're also going to be seeing the rest of crypto going up. It's just a matter of time, time. So let's jump into it. As we can see right now, and remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG in-house expressing his opinion. And if you want to show some love and you want to show some support, don't forget to go down and check my linky links, guys. We got the Dogecoin Tip Jar, guys. Show some love and send us some Dogecoin dust, guys. We'd love to see some dust. And don't forget to share out the merch, guys. All the merch, all the memberships, all the super chats go to charity. So you're gonna love it. I love it. Let's get it, guys. So without any further delay, we can see right now that the fear and greed index is slightly down from yesterday, so it's not too bad. I was expecting it to go down a lot more, but we're seeing that overall right now, the overall markets are not looking too good. It's kind of mixed right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin is at 38,411, and you can see that Bitcoin is really having a hard time, very hard time struggling getting itself above 38,500. We have a lot of whale addresses that are buying and putting in buy orders at $38,000, so we're seeing that time and time again. So hopefully that we can see some acceleration coming for the Bitcoin price and see things going up. But I'm going to show you some data, absolutely on-chain data that shows me that there's so much goodness and Bitcoin is absolutely going to be going up, and I wouldn't be panicking about it too much in the house. Now keep in mind that right now, yesterday we saw that the US markets were pretty good. They started off good, then they went down like crazy, and then they went back up. So it was really volatile yesterday, and we're still seeing that overall, if we look at the whole NASDAQ, the way the NASDAQ has been performing, the NASDAQ has been a real turd. It's just been dumping and dumping, but overall we're seeing that Bitcoin has been pretty resilient, and it's just been kind of going sideways for a couple weeks right now. So I'm not too worried about it, but you can see that Bitcoin is outperforming. I'm going to show you that if you've been hodling Bitcoin for a long period of time, you are actually in the money, and the only way to make money in this business is to have diamond hands and hold like a crazy man, guys. So this also coming out, as you guys know, that we got the Jeremy Powell out there. The interest rates are definitely going to be hiked on Wednesday. So but the thing is, that going to be enough? And there's also some rumors out there that looks like everyone was talking about 0.5 basis points, but it looks like on the street right now, a lot of people are thinking it's not going to be 0.5, it's going to be 0.75 to 1% out there, guys. So if that happens, if that absolutely happens, that is going to be a disaster for the markets. That will make the markets go down, down. And that is just going to be a sad day for everybody out there. So I'm not looking forward to that. You're not looking forward to that. So let's keep an eye on that. Remember, that announcement comes out on Wednesday. And if we look at Bitcoin right now, we can still see that the majority of Bitcoin right now is still illiquid supply. We've got almost $15.6 million worth of Bitcoin that is illiquid, and it hasn't moved for a very long time. And if you look at exchange balance right now, we can see that the exchange balance for Bitcoin has just been going down, down. And that's a positive. That's absolutely positive for Bitcoin. It's absolutely positive for Dogecoin. It's absolutely positive for crypto out there, because if we see that the exchange balance is going down and the liquid supply is going up, this is very good for Bitcoin. But what is going on? Why the double HE hockey sticks is the price of Bitcoin not going up? Why is that happening, guys and gals? Well, it's because of market manipulation. There's also a lot of uncertainty out there because we can see that the U.S. economy is about to hit hyperinflation out there. We've also got the Ukraine thing that's going on. We've got inflation rates. We got all of this Debbie Downer, geopolitical stuff, and also this inflation stuff that's going around. The stories out there that we could be seeing that chicken could be more expensive than beef because the cost of chicken feed is going up, guys. So it looks like there's going to be some hungry chickens out there, and definitely we're going to be seeing chicken prices going up. So if you look at this right now, the Bitcoin percentage of Bitcoin supply last active, you can see that the percentage of Bitcoin last supply active is going up. So this is the amount of Bitcoin that hasn't moved in 1+ years. And this just goes to show that a lot of the Bitcoin holders are resilient. And even though we're having prices going down, lots of volatility, these holders are not selling. They're still buying and holding. And we're still seeing that this is evidentiary. Basically, just the on-chain data doesn't lie, guys. And we're seeing that more and more Bitcoin is not moving. We're seeing more and more Bitcoin flowing off exchanges. So that is huge, absolutely huge news. And even if we look at the miners, the mean hash rate is going up. We're seeing that the hash rate is going up, and the miners, they're not capitulating. They're not selling their Bitcoin, because if the miners do sell their Bitcoin, that is going to be a huge disaster in the house. And if the miners sell, that's it, guys. It's game over for Bitcoin. We'll see a $10,000 Bitcoin for sure. But the miners are not doing that. They're actually buying more and more mining machines, and they're adding to the hash rate on the network. And they want to get every single Bitcoin that they can, because they know that by 2025 we could see a $500,000 to $1 million Bitcoin out there, guys. So that's cool beans. Don't forget to smash the likes, boot the likes, show some love, show some absolute love in the house, guys. But haven't been feeling the love from the community lately, and keep watching, and please take this video and share with your friends, and I would love it, guys. So this is just coming in from Ark Hills, and you can see here, absolutely, if you look at the green bands, and this is the hodl over time. So the more you hodl, Wendy Trendy is your friend. The longer that you hodl, the more that you're in money. So you can see here that anyone that's in dark green, you can see that the amount of Bitcoin in terms of increases. So you can see that the light green is 4x returns. You can see that the dark green is 15x returns, and you can see that the dark green is 100x returns. So if you've been hodling for 11 years, you're making more than 100x returns. If you've been hodling for 1 year, you're still making approximately around about 2x to 4x. So you can see, as time goes on, the opportunity to make more Bitcoin and make more, not more Bitcoin, but make more profits is definitely there. So this matrix is telling us the only way to make money in Bitcoin is hodl, hodl, and hodl. So it's time in the market, guys, and that will definitely allow you to make life-changing wealth. And it's just a matter of time. And if you buy Bitcoin right now and you keep holding to 2025 based on this hodl time over years, you're going to be uppity up, guys. So that is cool beans. So if you've been holding for less than a year, you're probably down about 0.2x. If you've been holding, a very short time, you might be down right now, but that is not something to worry about. You've just got to hold and don't panic in the house. So this is a huge thing. This just came out from Ark Hill Investment. I think this is a good visual representation of hodling Bitcoin is the only way to make life-changing wealth. So that is cool beans in the house. And you guys can see, this is from BTC Mustache in the house. If we continue to repeat the history of 2013 here, you can see these patterns, this fractal pattern here. It was a big W pattern there. And you can see Bitcoin around $160,000. So you can see that we have pretty much the same fractal pattern happening right now. And then once we had this huge W pattern here in 2013, we had a huge breakout to the upside, and that went up almost 1,692% in the house. So right now, if that happens, we saw a double bottom in 2013, double bottom. We're seeing a double bottom here, double bubble in the house, and then we had a channel break out upwards in 2013. Here you can see the channel breakup. We had a bit of a back test. We're seeing the back test now. So we have the double bottom here, we have the back test, and then after we have that back test, we had a huge increase to the upside, guys. So that is just it's a matter of time, guys. It's absolutely a matter of time for Bitcoin. Right now, just an anonymous user has transferred $153 million worth of Bitcoin from Gemini Exchange to an offline wallet. So basically what they did is they had all of this Bitcoin and they moved it to a hardware wallet, guys, for safekeeping. So that is positive. If you guys are wondering where's all the Dogecoin news, there's not much Dogecoin news out there. Remember, it was Sunday, it's pretty quiet. We're going to talk about Dogecoin. We're going to talk about Shiba Inu price and some technicals in a second. So you can see here right now that if you look at the altcoins and Bitcoin scenario for 2024, we can still see that if this scenario plays out, sure, right now this is where we've seen the stock market capitulation, and that should be in 2024. We could see a huge crash in the stock market, but from a Bitcoin peak, we should be seeing a Bitcoin peak probably in around about June 2023. We see a Bitcoin peak, and that should hit around about $210,000, and we could start to see the altcoins start to explode as well. So this pattern is really kind of telling us that by the end of the year, we're definitely going to be up about $100,000. We could be seeing Ethereum above $6,000 or $7,000. So it's just a matter of time. It doesn't feel like it right now, but often May is a very bullish month right now. So you can see here, Bitcoin has been following this market structure for about 11 years right now. And this is the NASDAQ, and we are here right now, and we could be seeing a huge pump as well. So some more TA that is just confirming what we already know. So let's take a look for the price of Bitcoin right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin has just been going sideways at $38,551 in the house, guys. So it looks like that Bitcoin on the 4-hour, we have some resistance at 38,500. So we just got above there, but this seems to be a little bit of a resistance zone. Hopefully it can flip as support. So let's keep an eye on that and see what's going on with that. So right now we're seeing that the markets are kind of mixed, going up or going down. It's anybody's guess. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house right now. So the leverage apes, let me give this a minty refresh, guys. And why I'm refreshing that, don't forget to go and check out all the merch, guys. Get the merch, get the mug, get the cap to cap, and don't forget to check out all the links, guys. Become a Patreon member, buy the channel coffee, and check out the Doge Tip Jar, guys. If you got a Dogecoin dust, do help us out and send some Dogecoin dust our way, guys. It all goes to charity, guys. So you can see right now that Bitcoin, it's at 38,551. It's just been going sideways between this channel of 39,000 and 35,500. So like I said, let's take a look at the apes in the house. So right now we can see that the leverage apes is pretty light right now for leverage apes wise. We're seeing that mainly it's all shorts on the last 4 hours. The last 24 hours is long, so it's 50-50. 4 hours, 12 hours is longs, but on the 4 hours, it looks like we have a lot of shorts building up. So that's going to bubble up, and hopefully that will create a Bitcoin short squeeze, and that will send prices higher. So expect Bitcoin for the next 24 hours, or at least till Wednesday, just be going sideways, and then hopefully that we do not get, if we do get the 0.75 basis point increase, then the markets will tank, guys. The markets will tank like crazy, and it'll take Bitcoin down with it, and it'll take all the crypto down with it. We could see a huge slaughter out there. So just keep an eye on that. If we do get the 0.50 basis points as predicted, but you're seeing 98% of the people are saying it's going to be 0.75, and only 1.8% are saying it's going to be 0.50. So remember, 0.50 is baked into the price already. So if that happens, it's going to be good for markets. Markets will go up. If it doesn't happen, and we do get the higher interest rate, it's going to be a surefire way that the markets are going to actually tumble, guys. So that's what's going to happen. So get ready, guys. Be prepared. Absolutely be prepared for that. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin in the house, we're seeing that Dogecoin right now is at 13.13. It's our 13-cent support level is being held, so that is pretty good. I still believe that we're going to have a relief rally soon, and with the relief rally will be triggered by Dogecoin going back above 13.50 in the house. So we still have this huge descending triangle that goes back all the way from May. We're still going sideways. If we do go past that, we could see that the first week of May we could start to break out of this apex. So hopefully by next week we could start to see ourselves break out of this apex, and we could start seeing ourselves challenging 15 cents in the house. So if that happens, then that's going to confirm a breakout, and then we should get ourselves up to 16 cents. So it's just a matter of time, TD, time. So right now for the price of Shiba Inu right now, we're seeing that Shiba Weeby right now is at 20.92. We have some support at 20 right now, and we can see that we have a bit of a buy indicator here, but it's a very light buy indicator. We're still well below our EMA level. So we have our 200-day EMA level. We're still below that, so that's not looking good for Shiba Weeby right now. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. Right now, so far, we're still at 5 days and 21 hours left on this weekly candle. Still in the green, slightly in the green. This is on the week. It looks like a doji spinning top. So we don't know which way the market's going to go. We're still in our horizontal support line between $38,000 and $42,000 in the house. So let's take a look at Ethereum right now. Ethereum is doing better than it was yesterday. It's at 28.46, but it's just it's still going sideways in my channel line between $2,700 and $3,000. So we need to just giddy on up, and we're just seeing a whole accumulation. And a lot of the market is pretty quiet. You won't see a lot of activity because people are going to be waiting until Wednesday. It's going to be pretty quiet. We really need to see what Jeremy Powell is going to do in terms of interest rates. So buckle up. We're seeing that Phantom right now is at 0.775, and it's also just going sideways. We're seeing that Solana right now is at $88, and it's just also going sideways. Let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So the total market cap is unchanged from yesterday's 1.78 trillion, and the volumes are pretty light at 56.58 billion, and the Bitcoin dollars is still high. And overall right now we're seeing a pretty much a mixed picture out there. We're seeing that Bitcoin is slightly down 0.5%. We're seeing Ethereum is slightly up in the green. We're seeing that BNB is up slightly. So it's pretty much we're kind of at a neutral zone right now. So I think you're going to be seeing that a lot of the market is going to be pretty much standoffish, and we're going to wait till what Jeremy Powell has to say about interest rates. And that announcement will come out on Wednesday. Absolutely will come out on Wednesday. So guys, buckle up, get ready for some turbulence. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. Follow. We've got right now 4,377 followers. So guys, don't forget to go boop the likes, smash the likes, and show some love in house. Don't forget to go down there, check the links, guys. Check the links down there. Check the link over there. Check the links, guys. They're everywhere. The links are everywhere. Buy the channel a coffee, become a Patreon member. Don't forget the Dogecoin Tip Jar. Once again, check out the merch, get the merch, guys. Remember, all that goes to charity, and show a lot of love in the house, and just love the OG, love the community, and I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. I love it. You love it. Let's get it right now. Woo!